The what, why, and how of number talks. Number talks are short, skill-focused math discussions. Number talks are about 3 to 10 minutes long and should not be any longer. You want to avoid frustration and loss of attention. Number talks need to focus on one specific skill. Also, number talks are a wonderful way to improve mental math skills. The students are not allowed to count on their hands, write on paper, or use manipulatives. They need to use their brains and think. Why number talks? It's a wonderful, quick, formative assessment. I can quickly notice the student's strengths and weaknesses in 1 to 2 minutes. Very quick and easy. Also, number talks are a wonderful tool for remediation. If you know the skills the student is struggling with, you can address them in a more focused way through number talks. This is a way to model expressing your thought process to influence the students to express their thought processes. It is really important for the student to be able to express themselves and explain their thoughts. Sometimes it will be tough for the students. You will need to help by pulling the answers out with prompting questions until the student can tell me their thoughts. How to do number talks. First, you need to pick one specific skill to focus on. For example, make 10. It will help the students' fluency to improve their math addition skills. There are many resources to choose from, or you can make one that matches your group. Now, what do? I prefer to review the process before I project the problem. I review the important steps. Think, answer, and explain your answer with support. Next, I project the problem on the board and provide students time to sit, think, and try to figure out the problem by working through the process. Finally, when the students have figured out the answer, they show me a thumbs up to say they are ready. I write all of the answers on the board. It doesn't matter if they're wrong or right. Sometimes, a student might provide a wrong answer and explanation. This gives me the opportunity to help coach the student. Then it gives them a chance to fix their answer. If only 1 or 2 students has an answer, I can ask if they agree or support the answers already on the board, and then I can add a check. Now I'll ask for a volunteer to come up and explain their thought process. It's the most difficult and most important part. As they share their thought process, it gives me the opportunity to monitor and see if the skill is a weakness or a strength for them, and also if they're able to express their thought process.